we're going to take this Dollar Tree garland and these little pine cones. They're on a wire. I guess you can say it's a garland too. These lights, these are so cute. They actually look like, they're so cute. And this glittery tree topper star. And this fugly Christmas tree that is super bright tinsel. We're going to remove all that super bright tinsel. Now this would be super cute like it is outside, you know, to reflect lights, but I don't know. I think it's just too bright for me. So it's basically just wrapped around these little pegs, and you just go back and forth and pull them off the little pegs. And then you have a tree form. We're going to take this garland and kind of put it back on the same way the bright tinsel was, to look a little more like, yeah, right, natural tree. Just put it through the little hole there, bend it around, and then just go back and forth around the little pegs. Now you can put it on every peg or go every other peg, which I chose to go every other peg here and there because I didn't have a whole lot, but one of these garland rolls will be sufficient. And then just tuck your little tail under there and fluff your Christmas tree. This just looks cute to me. I really like how it's turning out right now. Now, at any point in time, you can stop where it is desirable to you. I just continue to go extra. Gotta have my coffee. Okay, now here we go. Get our little pine cones and mini poinsettias. Those are so freaking cute. Got some berry picks. I got all of this at the Dollar Tree. Our Dollar Tree almost never has anything, but all this was just, I couldn't pass it up. So I just continue to add to this tree. Find all the little goodies you want to put on the tree and, you know, place them around before you glue. Because once you glue, then it's a mess to get apart and redo. So I want to add some pine cones, poinsettias, lights, camera, action. Alright, I decide that's okay, then we glue. Be very careful with your glue. And if you are worried, try to use some finger protectors. Okay, there we go. Cute. It's cute just like it is. Now we're going to take the little lights and just poke them through the back, and they come out of the Christmas tree so you don't see all the wires, and it's just perfect. They just hang on there. I just think this is so cute. It looks like an old-fashioned Christmas tree. Here, I can't figure out how to open this. Oh, okay, there's a little screw. Bonehead. Alright, so we're just going to put on the Christmas star. See? Oh, it's really cute. You could hang it on the wall just like this and turn it on like in the kids' room, wherever you'd like. I finally get this open, found my trusty dusty screwdriver there, and look, there it is. And put it back together. I can't believe these work. I got a set that didn't work. Now I'm going to add some beads to the, well, berries. We're going to add some berries. And it is just embellished to the max. And you can stop here, but I can't stop here. I'm going to make a base. What you need to do is, I got a little piece of scrap wood. If you have scrap wood, great. If you don't, you can go get a piece from Lowe's for free. Just ask them what's on the saw, if they've got any garbage that they want to throw away. And sometimes you can come away with some really great wood. Yeah, here I'm trying to screw my stuff in. Yeah, just be sure you got something underneath your board so you don't screw into something you don't want to. Okay, we got Mr. Magnolia to come help with this. He burned up my drill. I got a new drill. He bought me a new drill, a handy one with the battery on it. So this stick I got out of the yard, and I'm going to make a trunk. Now you can glue it on, tie it on, and wire it on. I'm trying to wire it on here. I don't know why. I guess I'm trying to make use of the extra. This is part of the wire that was on the little pine cones that I got from the Dollar Tree. And now you just screw that back onto your stand. This is from the Dollar Tree in the auto section. It's really super soft, but it will make a wintry snowscape. Check it out. Lights on and off. If you like this, please subscribe and watch my other videos.